This video is going to be all about Marriott's premium credit card from American Express, the Brilliant card. Now, this card has a ton of great benefits, both with Marriott and for general travel. Not only can it get you late checkout, upgrades, and free breakfast with Marriott, it also gives you airport lounge access and TSA pre-check to help you get through security much quicker. And it comes with a monthly restaurant credit to boot. If all this seems too good to be true, you should know the card also carries a whopping $650 annual fee. With great benefits but a massive annual fee that rivals almost any premium card out there, is the Brilliant card worth it? In this video, we're going to break this card down, tell you what we think, and hopefully help you decide for yourself if this card is right for you. Now, we've been meaning to make this video for a while due to a lot of questions we get about this card. But at the time we're releasing this video, Amex has an elevated sign-up bonus on this card that matches the all-time high. So I thought it would be a good time to talk about it in case you want to take advantage of it. We'll leave our referral link for the card in the description below if you want to use it to support the channel. So the offer is 185,000 Marriott Bonvoy points after you make $6,000 worth of purchases in the first 6 months of having the card. And this offer goes through May 14th of 2025. Now keep in mind the annual fee of $650 is not waived. It will be charged when you get the card. But again, it's 185,000 points. And the normal bonus on this card is 95,000 points. So this is the bonus that my wife and I used when we got the card. And again, I believe it's an all-time high. So how much are 185,000 points worth? We've made a couple of videos recently discussing how much Marriott Bonvoy points are worth. A lot comes into play, including your preferences for hotel brands, your travel patterns, and in which part of the world you're looking to use your points. So check out our video on how much Marriott points are worth to see how we value Bonvoy points. When you book a 5-night stay with Marriott using points, you get the 5th night free. So if you could find a 45,000 point per night hotel, you could book 5 nights there for 180,000 points, which is just less than what you'd get as the welcome bonus from this card. It should be reasonable to find a hotel that would save you at least $1,000 with those 5 free nights, especially outside the United States. Also, did you know you can transfer Bonvoy points to about 3 dozen airline programs throughout the world? There's some pretty decent ways to use your points this way. So check out our video on that subject as well if you're interested. We'll link both in the description below. Now let's get back to looking at the Brilliant card. So here's how the Brilliant card earns points. You earn 6 points per dollar on Marriott spend. This means room charges, hotel charges, and everything else that codes as a Marriott transaction during your stay. When you factor in the points Marriott gives you for your stay, and the bonus from the status you get from the card, you'll actually earn a total of 21 points per dollar when you stay at most Marriott properties. You'll earn 3 points per dollar at restaurants worldwide, and this card has no foreign transaction fee. You also earn 3 points per dollar on flight purchases made directly with the airline. The card also earns 2 points per dollar on all of your other spending, so this card can be a pretty decent catch-all card if you don't have another double points card or a 2 times points card like the Capital One Venture X. Marriott points aren't worth as much as more flexible currencies like those from Amex or Capital One, but earning 2 points per dollar is pretty decent. So now let's talk about the Marriott benefits of the Brilliant first, and then we'll talk about the other benefits that this card comes with. Probably the biggest reason to get this card for a lot of people is that just having it gives you Platinum and Elite status with Marriott. To get Platinum status without this card, you'd have to stay 50 nights with Marriott per year, or rather earn 50 Elite night credits. More on that in a minute. So Platinum gets you a lot of benefits. You get 4 p.m. checkout, which is probably our favorite benefit, as well as early check-in when it's available. You'll also get room upgrades when available, as well as free breakfast at brands that offer that benefit. Not all brands give breakfast to elites, and some give something else in lieu of it, so I always recommend checking with the hotel before you book if that's important to you. Most properties with lounges also give lounge access to Platinum members, which is a really great benefit at a lot of Marriott brands. You also get a welcome gift or amenity with every stay. Often there are a few options for the welcome gift. So when you hear about upgrades, breakfast, and amenities with status, you could certainly be forgiven for wondering what these benefits are really worth, and if upgrades ever actually happen. Well, in 2024, we tracked all of our stays as Marriott Platinum members, and we made 2 videos detailing exactly how these benefits worked out for us. Watch these videos if you want to see our real life experiences in detail. We talk about each property and if we were upgraded, had lounge access and or breakfast, were able to use late checkout or early check-in, and other details about each stay. I definitely understand the skepticism when it comes to benefits with elite status. So watch these videos if you want to see the real benefits in action, without any sugarcoating. So I mentioned before that without the Brilliant card, you'd need to get 50 elite night credits from Marriott each year to qualify for platinum status. The reason I said elite night credits is because you don't actually have to stay 50 nights a year if you get elite nights from other places. This card, for example, gives you 25 elite night credits per year, which is the most you can get from any credit card. Now, this may seem like a redundant benefit if the card already gives you platinum status, but it can do other things for you. For example, these elite nights can be useful if you're going for titanium status, or if you want lifetime status with Marriott, and can also get you extra perks called annual choice benefits. This whole business with elite nights may sound confusing, and there's definitely a lot to it, so you'll forgive me if I refer you to another of our videos with more details. I'll link the video below on elite night credits. In that video, we explain lifetime status, combining elite night credits with a personal and a business credit card, annual choice benefits, combining Chase and Amex cards, and other things related to the subject. So check that video out if you're interested. The Marriott Brilliant card also gives you a free night certificate each year upon renewal, which is good for a room up to 85,000 points. I wish I could say this is good for any Marriott property, but sadly there are plenty of hotels out there that cost more than 85,000 points per night. In fact, if you look at a major city like London or Tokyo, you'll likely find many properties over 85,000 points, as well as many that are well under 85,000. One cool thing about Marriott certificates, however, is that they can be topped off by adding up to another 15,000 points if the room you want costs more than your certificate will cover. This means you can stay in a room up to 100,000 points per night with one of these certificates. So these free night certificates probably won't get you into a Ritz in many places, but you can get a very nice hotel in a lot of places for a night with your 85,000 point certificate. Free night certificates are valid for 1 year from when they are issued. And it just so happens that if you want more information on free night certificates within the Marriott Bonvoy program, we have a video on that subject as well. We talk about the benefits and limitations of the certificates in greater detail, and also talk about how you can get multiple free nights with various credit cards each year. As far as other Marriott-related benefits of this card, you get a $100 property credit at Ritz-Carlton or St. Regis when you stay at least 2 nights at these hotels. Now, I've never used this benefit, so we can't really speak to it, but there's plenty of information about it online if you decide to go for the card. Also, if you spend $60,000 on the card in a calendar year, you'll get an Earned Choice Award, which is an award from Marriott that can be pretty valuable. There are a few options. As of the recording of this video, you can get 5 nightly upgrade awards, another 85,000 point certificate, or $1,000 off of a Marriott bed. So now let's talk about other non-Marriott benefits of this card. First is a $300 annual dining credit, which is actually a monthly $25 credit. Unlike many of Amex's credits on their other cards, this one is actually very easy to use. Basically, you just use your card at a restaurant each month, and as long as the purchase codes as dining, Amex will give you a $25 statement credit once a month. This can even be broken up into multiple purchases if you spend less than $25 in a transaction at a restaurant. It's automatic, and you don't need to do anything to get it, although you may have to opt in and enroll into the benefit when you first get the card. You'll also get a credit every 4 or 4.5 years for TSA PreCheck or Global Entry. Both of these are great services that help you get through airport security much more quickly and can save you a lot of headache at the airport. A lot of premium cards actually offer this benefit, so you may have it on another credit card, but you can even use this benefit to pay for it for another person. Another benefit of the Brilliant card is Priority Pass Select, which gives you lounge access all over the world at hundreds of airport lounges. You've probably heard of Priority Pass. Some people swear by it, and others argue it is completely useless because the lounges are always full and you can never actually get in anywhere. In our experience, Priority Pass can be great in some parts of the world, and not so great in the US, although we have gotten some value even in major US airports like JFK. A lot of people in the US and Europe have Priority Pass, so you can expect lounges to be harder to use in those airports and easier to use in other parts of the world. We love Priority Pass and wouldn't want to travel without it, but it isn't perfect by any means. And just like the TSA PreCheck credit, a lot of premium cards offer this benefit, so you may already have it on another credit card. So let's go back to the annual fee. Is this card worth it for you? Well, obviously that's subjective and will be different for everyone, but I think it's helpful here to use the effective annual fee calculation to help make that decision. Basically, we'll look at the annual fee and subtract the value of any credits we can tangibly assign a dollar value to, which will then give us a better idea of how much we're paying for the intangible benefits of this card, like in this case, the Platinum status, which doesn't have a dollar value attached to it. Remember, this card has a $650 annual fee. If you can use the $300 dining credit each year, which should be pretty easy, that brings the effective annual fee of this card down to $350. This is the credit I think should be easy to use for anyone, but let's look at the other credits that can help you offset the fee. If you stay at Ritz-Carlton or St. Regis properties and are able to make use of the $100 credit, you'll make up $100 of the annual fee for each time you can use the credit. Now, as far as the 85,000 point free night certificate goes, if you use it each year, and I would hope you would, can you get $350 worth of value from the certificate? I would hope so, and I would like to think it would be relatively easy to find a hotel stay in the $350 or more range for 85,000 points or less. So between the $300 dining credit, the $100 from any Ritz or St. Regis stays you might have, and the free night certificate, it seems like most people should be able to get at least the value of the annual fee back with these benefits. We've never used the Ritz benefit, and I still think this card is worth it for us between the dining credit and the free night certificate alone. And of course, the biggest benefit that many people will get from this card is the Platinum status within the Marriott Bonvoy program. It's tough to put a price on that, but if you feel you can recoup most or all of the value of the annual fee from these other benefits, it's almost like getting Platinum status for free, or at least for pretty cheap. And that's saying nothing for the Priority Pass and the TSA PreCheck benefits if you're able to use them, and if you don't have them on other credit cards. Again, my wife and I find value in this card, and we feel it is worth it for our needs. It's helpful to run the numbers for your own situation and decide what works best for you. I hope you found this discussion of the Marriott Brilliant card helpful. If you have experience with the card, please feel free to leave a comment below to share your experiences. Also, as I said, we have made a lot of other videos on Marriott, looking at status, free nights, how to earn and value points, and a whole bunch of room tours of Marriott properties that we've done. I'll link the playlist in the description below if you're interested. And if you find this content helpful, we'd love it if you would like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.